In this video, we will discuss about your soul connection. Soul connection with your partner. What are the combinations which shows that you have past life soul connection? If you want to take my personal consultation, please visit my website. You will find all the details there. Payment, everything is available there. You can check. So let's start. When you have soul connection with someone, you feel very much attracted with that person, and you are not able to let go. See, soul connection doesn't happen with everyone. That with everyone you are feeling soul connection. No, you are not. Only with a few people you feel that connection, and not only few. Only with one person, I would say, you will ever in life feel that deep connection that you won't be able to let go. Or if you have more than one soulmate, then it can be two or three, but not more than three. Okay, you will feel that in-depth connection with that person. You won't be able to let go. You will feel like you have known each other from a very long time, and even in one meeting you will feel so much connected with that person, and you will love to spend time with that person. You will love to talk with that person. Even if you both get separated, you won't be able to forget that person. You will love to be with that person. Whenever you hear their name, your face would light up. So this type of feelings you may have for a particular person. When you have soul connection with that person, means you have been with that person in your past lives. You have shared a very strong bond, and you have loved someone very deeply and truly in the past lives. Or you both are soulmates, or you both are twin flames. So when you are having twin flame connection with someone, same soul connection with someone, you may feel that. And it is possible that in this life you are not connected. In this life you have never talked also. You have just seen them on social media, but you feel that intensity with that person. This is also possible. So we are talking about that soul connections, those in-depth soul connections which you can feel with someone. And these soul connections can't be forgotten, and these soul connections can't be forgotten your whole life. Means you can never forget these connections. Even if you both are separated, there will still be longing to talk or to be with each other, to know each other. So this type of feeling you can have whole life. You won't be able to forget that person. Okay, many connections fade. When they go from your life, then those connections fade, or there is no longing, and you feel like strangers with them. There are no feelings. But with some people it's intense, and whole life you are not able to forget that person. So let's discuss some combinations of these soul connections which you can check in your partner's chart, and you will definitely find these connections, these combinations in the partner's chart. Okay, so having these combinations can give marriage possibilities there, but not always. So we are not basically talking marriage will happen or not. We are just talking that there is a soul connection with that person. So first is Rahu Ketu. Okay, Rahu and Ketu. So when Rahu Ketu having same or opposite signs with your partner, same sign or opposite sign, or same house or opposite house. For example, see in this chart, Rahu is in third house in Virgo. Virgo is rising, and Ketu is in the third house. So this is soul connections. Okay, this is what soul connection. And also Rahu is in Virgo for this person, and Virgo is rising. So 100% this is soul connection. It is possible even if the same Rahu is here and Ketu is here, or here Rahu goes here or Ketu goes here in Scorpio, means they are connected through signs and houses. In simple terms, if we say they are connected through signs and houses, then there is a soul connection. Okay, then this is another chart where Sagittarius ascendant, Gemini ascendant, and Rahu Ketu same house but sign exchange. house exchange like this. So this is also what? Soul connection. This is also soul connection. Got it? Even if Rahu be here, Ketu be here, even if Rahu be here, Ketu be here, then also it would be soul connection. Okay. Another chart, Rahu Ketu, same house, changing houses. Okay, exchanging houses, opposite houses. Even if Rahu had been here, Ketu had been here, then also it would be like this only. If Rahu had been here. So see, this is the thing. And in this, another chart, Rahu here in both the partners' houses, in 5th house, Ketu in the 11th house. Okay. Now you can cross check it in D1 and D9 both. If it is your D1 and your partners it is D9, then also it's okay. If it is partners D1, your D9, then also it's applicable. There is no need that D1 from D1 only and D9 from D9 only. No, D1 and D9 cross checked. Okay, cross checking should be there. D1 D9 or both the partners. Okay, can be checked. Now another one, Venus. When Venus is in trine 5, 9, 1, 7, 3, 11 from each other in both the partners D1 or D9 chart, then there is a soul connection. Or if Mars and Venus are 5, 9, 1, 7, 3, 9, 3, 11 from each other, there is a soul connection. Okay, Mars and Venus 5, 9, 1, 7 or 3, 11. Same houses can also work. Same houses. For example, Venus for boy is in Libra, for girl also in Libra, or Venus for boy in Libra, for girl Mars is Mars in Libra only. That is also okay. And then houses. First you have to check sign and then houses. Means from sign placement or house placement, they are 5, 9, 1, 7 or 3, 11 from each other. Right? Then also, for example, your Venus is here, partner's Venus is here. Means 5, 9, 3, 11 from each other, sign or house doesn't matter. Right? So let's understand from example. Like for boy, Mars Venus is in Cancer, for girl it's in Pisces, Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini. Okay, by this way there's a soul connection. For example, this is two charts, Venus here and this person's Venus here. Good compatibility. Or this person's Venus is here or it is here. Okay. Or Venus is here, this person's Mars is here, or Mars is here, or Mars is here, or Mars is here, or Mars is here, Mars is here. Then also it's a good compatibility. Means 1, 7, 5, 9 or 3, 11. Then there is a soul connections. Now this is another technique. Lagna of boys in Taurus, Cancer, Lagna for girl in Cancer, and moon of girl goes in Taurus. Lagna is Gemini in D9 and girls moon Lagna becomes girls Lagna in D9 becomes Pisces. So in D9 moon in Capricorn for boy and for girl moon in Gemini. So even when moon and ascendant of girl and boy matches, so that also shows there is a past life strong soul connections. Okay, and this can also confirm marriage, because in many charts I have seen this thing to work, like a moon and ascendant in D1 or D9 have something in common. So Pisces is common, Gemini is common here, okay, Taurus is common here. So when you have it in common, this shows marriage can also happen and soul connection is also there. Then Atmakaraka and Darakaraka. Boy Atmakaraka Sun, girl Atmakaraka Jupiter. Boys Darakaraka becomes Jupiter, girls Darakaraka becomes sun. Okay, this is very rare. Or you both have same Darakaraka, same Atmakaraka, or only one person's Darakaraka matches. Like girl has Atmakaraka moon, boy has Darakaraka moon, but these are not matching. So that is fine. Or same Atmakaraka or Darakaraka, that also works. Then another one. Here Mars or Jupiter for female is in Scorpio and Venus for boy is in Scorpio. So here for boy you have to see Venus, for girl you can see Mars and Jupiter. Okay, both I am telling. So it is in Scorpio, so this also shows there's some past life soul connection, because Jupiter also represents husband. It is like the karka of marriage for female. You cannot deny it. It's a karka of marriage for female. If it is weak in the chart, you can take any chart of any woman. You will see if she is not getting married, she is having issues in marriage, 100% in her chart, Jupiter is not good. Then 7th lord in D1 or D9 is in Cancer. For example, both have it in Cancer. Means sign in which 7th lord is placed, in that same sign another person 7th lord or Venus if male, and Jupiter or Mars if female. Means sign in which 7th lord is placed. For example, let's say 7th lord for boy is in Cancer. So in female's chart in D1 or D9, if that 7th lord or Jupiter or Mars is placed in Cancer, it also shows soul connection. Okay, or boys Venus is placed in Cancer, Venus. So this Venus, so in girls chart 7th lord or Jupiter or Mars are placed in Cancer, then also it shows soul connection. Then comes Dasha. When you both have same Antardasha or Mahadasha, it also shows soul connections. No Pratyantar, okay? If you have same Antar or Mahadasha, or Mahadasha and Antardasha are like opposite, then also. For example, your partner is in Jupiter Mars, you are in Mars Jupiter. Even if one is not matching, then only one Antar and Mahadasha, that is also fine. So that also shows soul connection. Okay, so these are some of the charts which show soul connections in the chart. I hope this is clear. I hope you are able to understand the things properly. Okay, and I am telling you these things from the charts that I have seen. So this is 100% accurate. If you feel soul connection with someone, check it. Now, if you have one of these combinations, then there are less chances of having that deep soul connection. Little bit soul connection you can have, but if all the combinations are matching, and most importantly, if you have many planets matching or opposite of each other, then there will be soul connection. Okay, so if you have many of these points matching, there's a very intense connection. If one or two of these points matching, then very less soul connection. The more the points match, the more soul connection you will have with this person, means more intense. The fewer points that match, the weaker soul connection you will have with this person. The more points you match, the connection will be very intense. The fewer points match, there will be very weak soul connection, not very intense. So this way it will work. I hope this is clear to you. And for personal reading, you can check my website. Take care. Bye.